Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about the if condition in Java. And the concept of if again is very basic and common among many of the programming languages. Before we start, let us understand what is a condition. Any statement upon execution, if it results into Boolean true or false, that is a condition. So for example, if I have an integer num1 is equal to 100 and integer num2 is equal to 200, and if I write something like num1 greater than num2, what is this? It is a condition. Is num1 greater than num2? Yes or no, true or false? So that's going to result into a Boolean value. That is a condition. So when we create a conditional statement, we will write a condition inside these brackets, and we will write if before the bracket, and then inside these curly braces we will have the scope of the if condition. Any amount of code that we are going to write over here is going to execute when the condition is true. So in this case, let me write something like num1 is bigger, and let's execute. In this case, num1 is not bigger, so we are not expecting this code to execute, but let us execute and see. So program is executed, we don't see anything in the console. Now let me reverse the condition. Let me say, is num1 less than num2? Yes. And then condition will be true, and then it will go inside the if. So this is the simplest form of if statement. Now imagine a situation when we want to execute some code when the condition is not true as well, when the condition is false as well. How do you do that? We will have to keep it inside the else part. So we'll write else, and then another curly braces will define the scope of else. When the condition is not true, the else part will get executed. So in this case, ideally we will write num1 is not bigger, and here num1 is bigger, and let me make it is num1 greater than num2. If num1 is greater than num2, this statement will get executed. If num1 is not greater than num2, this statement will get executed. When we execute this thing, it is saying that num1 is not bigger, so it is going inside the else part. As simple as that.